I wanted to see if I could automate virtual machine deployments. I've set a few rules. If I fail, that means I'm gonna look like a total idiot. No pressure. We've got our lab environment up and running, but we've got no clue what the credentials are. Let's go figure them out. All right, so the next thing I want to do is to log into Orchestrator. So to do that, I'm going to fire up a web browser. But wait a second here. What's this? A README file. Let's open up the README file. And what's it say here? Oh, cool. All right, so it tells us the different products that are installed in this lab environment. It tells us what machine images are being used. It tells us about Active Directory. And aha. This is what I'm looking for. I have here information about the ARIA automation server that's deployed in this environment. I can see credentials here to log in either to the appliance directly, or that would give us access to the command line, or I can log in as this other account into the graphical user interface. That's the one we want to use. I can see the password. Notice it's not the usual VMware 1 bang password, but a slightly different password, VMware 123 bang. And crucially, this is what I really need. I probably could have guessed the credentials, but I have no idea, since I haven't been in this lab environment, I have no idea what the FQDN is of my VCF automation server. So I found it here. I'm going to copy this so that we can use it later.
What's the matter?
I missed one of the earlier videos.
Chill out. Click the playlist link in the description.
And we could continue reading through here to learn all sorts of exciting stuff, but let's minimize the notepad editor there and go into Firefox. So what do we have here? Well, it looks like they've already predefined some bookmark folders that will contain bookmarks that we could use. Yeah, sure enough. So there's a bookmark folder with this bookmark that would allow us to log into ARIA Automation. By the way, the new name for ARIA Automation is VCF Automation. So I could go in that way, but we're going to log in a little differently. Just before we do, notice that the browser has already popped up the vSphere client, so that if we want to go in here, we can just type the password. What's that password? VMware 123 bang. And we can learn about the lab environment. While we wait for that login, I'm going to open up a new tab, and I'm going to go to https:// and I'll paste in that FQDN that we saw a few moments ago. Let's go ahead and log into our VCF automation server. All right, first thing we need to do is click the Go to Login button. Go to Login page. And here we go. Here's the login page. So it's got an account name. Why don't we type in a password? We'll click Sign In. And just like that, we're logged into VCF Automation. We've figured out the credentials, and we're logged into VCF Automation. Now we need to get the Orchestrator server up and running. Join me in the next video, and I'll show you how.